Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blackguards 2 with me, Bring It On. Let's level up. Hi, for Norum. So he's only wearing light armor. We don't need armor training 2 yet. So I think I'll grab shield fighting 2 instead. The hero is used to fighting with a shield. He gains a bonus to his offense as long as he has a shield equipped. Offense plus 20. And that lets me put the rest of his points into axes and maces. I am for Zerberin. We could boost his initiative by quite a bit. Or we can finally upgrade Burst of Flame since we have just enough. So let's do that instead. Him having Wrath of the Elements would also be good. It doesn't matter that Cassia already has it, it's just a phenomenal spell. But I want to focus on maxing out what he already has. So Burst of Flame, Healing Bomb, so forth. Alright, Takate. I think he has medium equipped. Yeah. So he already has the armor use that he needs. So I guess Vitality 3 increases Vitality, Vitality plus 30. And Endurance 2 increases Endurance, Endurance plus 20. So all the traps that I'll never use. Alright, let's leave for the Rain Mountains. And not only do the archers complement this composition the best, but they're also the highest tier that we have. Destructible bridge? Oh no. I hate the crystal fights. So the crystals will heal all the enemies unless you kill them. Unless they're skeletons, in which case the crystals will keep raising them. At least that's how it worked in the first game, and they are annoying fights, to say the least. If an enemy survives with just 1 health, they get healed to full, and the crystals activate on the next turn. I don't want to do this. I want to split up and target both sides. I only see a handful of enemies, but I'm sure we'll get more. These are probably spawn points right here.
Very soon 100 bounty hunters will be after our heads. We should prepare to disappear.
Niobe knows a way to heal her.
As I said, dead. Those who put their lives in the hands of a witch are dead. Or worse.
Destroy all 5 crystals and escape using the cable car, which we saw up here. Alright, let's rush forward. So we could try to hold a defensive position on this side of the bridge and then knock it down if they come running at us. That might be worth it. I'll send the other archer to complement his push. That sucks, but at least there's only one of my units.
Think about it, 30 bits of rain quartz. 2 should be enough for a remedy.
Better too much than too little.
She's mad.
Oh, I hate these guys too. What an annoying fight already. So the hardest quest or mission, whatever you want to call it in the first game, was tied to those flying sons of guns. We got there pretty fast. So maybe we burst this guy down? You have to burst down one enemy at a time, otherwise they get healed to full. So all of your firepower has to be dedicated to just one unit. Well, that sucks. He's already... What an annoying enemy. This fight is already grating my nerves. But I suppose it could be worse.
The Sahiba is not mad.
Oh, says the rooster about the head.
The poison of the Karapias either steals your life or your mind. In the Sahiba's case, they steal her life.
And?
Therefore, the Sahiba is not mad.
Alright, I mean, that's a point. So in the first game, I'm pretty sure the crystals are immune to piercing damage. So obviously, boy, I can't even target it with the archer, so you can't cheese the fight. Not sure if it's worth taking this guy out. We'll just throw something at that guy. Got a lot of health. How long does this last? 2 turns. The upside to being paralyzed is it does make them immune to damage.
But there could also be a third possibility.
And that being?
The spider's venom is deadly, but perhaps Cassia lost her mind before she was bitten.
Oh, great. And why exactly do we follow a mad, dying woman, then?
She made me a promise.
All of us. And you, dwarf, are far too ingenious to leave her.
Crystal, why?
I have an idea. Because archers have swords equipped. The next turn we swap to the sword, and then we take a swing at the crystal the following turn. Or not. Great, now that they can't be damaged, they're all going to rush towards this side. We've got to push through quickly. Now the enemies can't target this, awaiting rock slide. That's cool. If all their aggro gets pulled that way, Far Mode and the Archer can take care of these crystals. Alright, Far Mode and the Archer are back. Let's try and pull their aggro towards the Archer instead. Oh, he ran into melee. Not that it matters. I'm not even gonna bother trying to fight that guy. Just gonna sprint by and go after the crystals, and then try to get out of dodge. Nothing else matters. This guy chases us here, we can probably hit this with an arrow and take him out. Unfortunate. Look at that strategy. I was going to pull back with the Archer and try and take out that bridge. I suppose we can still do that. Just go Scorched Earth on it. Go stand right here. They all come for him in melee. He just shoots the bridge while he's standing on it, takes out 3 of them. And there's worse deaths. Oh, that's gonna be really good too. This guy pushes forward. We have a couple of options. Oh, beautiful. Nope, stay under. That may not hit him. We'll see. Once these are destroyed, we can actually fight the enemies and get out of here. Yeah, I'd rather hit it from a distance. I'm not going to have Tecate try to poke it with a stick. Beautiful. Well, he did have wings. I guess that's fair. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Now, we have closed off both of our exit points. We have to run all the way around now, but that's okay. To escape, move all heroes into the cable car. We'll do that as we fight these enemies and make our great escape.
Die!
That's unfortunate.
Too kind.
Actually, we have to go through these guys to start softening them up. Yeah, I think we just need to make a mad dash for it. We'll have to fight these guys, of course, because they're blocking our path. I think we just need to get out of dodge. Because they keep coming out. I was hoping they'd stop getting reinforcements when we destroyed the crystals, but not the case. Let's park over here and start whittling on this guy. Just said wailing on this guy, or whittling him down. I think we have to invest in dodge for Zerberin. He's taking a lot of hits to the face. I'll just block him in too. That's unfortunate. I'll just have him wait and then move up turn after. I didn't say we had to get all heroes to the cable car like the one mission did, so we can probably get by with just one if we had to. I like to get them all to the exit. It's like we might get blocked in though. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. That's alright. He can sacrifice himself for the greater good.
Shot them!
They used to not be able to attack through like human-sized enemies with a spear. Sorry, Zerberin, you're on your own, buddy. I'm not coming back for you. Wow, so not enough. Oh, that's right, we took him out with 29 points of damage from Zerberin's fire bolt, ball, blast, whatever it is. Fireball's a different spell. They're still getting reinforcements. I cannot wait to get out of here. Nara might not make it either. He might have just enough movement or enough speed to stay out of these guys' move and attack range. Make sure we're not holding anybody up. Heck yeah. Sorry, Zerbryn, but you're on your own, buddy.
For 2 weeks, Cassia's campaign had ground to a halt. For 2 weeks, her entourage champed at the bit. Now, finally, the wounded spider ventured out of her hiding place once more.
So many stars up there. Hard to think with them hanging so low. I can almost touch them.
You seem to have recovered, mistress.
Bloodletting is horrible. It feels as if your life force is draining away. But Niobe knows her craft.
Niobe. Yes.
Bloodletting.
You're losing a lot of blood. Didn't Niobe say bloodletting wouldn't save you?
There are questions in my blood. Poisoned voices. Have to flow out. All of them. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we attack again.
You mistrust Niobe?
You mistrust her?
Yes. And her walking free all of a sudden. I don't like that either.
She's still my prisoner.
Who says she's not playing a game with us? Look, believe me, I have a lot of experience with lying witches.
Let her play. We're better at this game.
Right, we had a lying witch in the first game. Were you successful? I don't know if I explained, Narim, Zerberin, and Takate were your companions in the first game as well. Were you successful?
Do you have the crystals?
All 30 of them.
And the night lilies?
What night lilies?
We also need 30 night lilies.
Oh, first it's roots, then it's crystals, now she wants flowers?
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience. No leaves, no healing. It's Niobe's recipe, not mine.
Your leaves are your recipes.
I hope you're satisfied.
Me too. Alright, so the Saurian Scepter. Ritual weapon belonging to a shaman of the Achaz or Akaz. I think it's Akaz. No one can say what mysterious power it possesses. It does magic damage, and 10 astral points drained. And a Saurian Axe is a two-handed bashing weapon. Sell that. This isn't too bad. It has less damage than I think Narim's Axe does. We'll probably sell it. But let's be sure before I go saying that, yeah. Yeah, we'll just sell
I
it.
found some rare.
It's worth a good amount. Let's level up first.
What is that on your eyelids?
Question marks, mistress.
Question marks.
Yes, mistress.
You've not been brewing that Jurgen beer again, have you?
It would be improper of us to pester you with our lack of understanding.
As long as we cannot answer the 64 questions of existence.
Go on, ask.
The signs you have us paint on the dead enemies at night, the signs of blood. Wouldn't it be helpful for us to know what they mean?
Nothing. They mean nothing.
But
Just like our lives mean nothing. We only fabricate meaning to give ourselves purpose.
so, we will just keep on painting them.
Yes. and make them bigger.
Well, let's start with Cassia. We could do range spell 3. That could be useful. Blade Dancer could also be good. We can only have one or the other, not both. Let's do range spell 3. I mean, there's a lot of situations where that could come in handy. It increases the range of all spells, spellcasting range plus 15, so like there's archers or crossbowmen way in the back. I can throw out a lot of crowd control, just keep them locked down. And just to keep us competitive, put more points into this. Probably not the best use of that, but if she runs out of, astral points, she has nothing to fall back on. Not that she really should, since she has so much regeneration so far.
Ready for the next beating?
Alright, and Narum, we will do Endurance Regeneration 1. Increases Endurance Regeneration plus 1. And more points into that. Zerberin. Maybe Vitality. Can't upgrade that yet. Let's upgrade Bomb of Healing. I haven't really looked at my talents in a while either. Probably should. Alright, Takate, Endurance 3. Increases Endurance plus 30. And it's never a waste to put points into their weapon talents. Alright. Faramud.
Sahiba.
Oh. Narum. Narum's opinion of... Narum's goals.
Even a dwarf has to want something other than gold.
Yes, girl with the mask. We also want beer and a roof over our heads. 'Cause we're all the same, us dwarves.
I think you want to go home.
Right, I'm so terribly homesick. Thank you so much for reminding me. Now, let me eat.
I'm meditating.
Why was Narum cast out?
Why was Norim cast out? Do you know anything about it?
Promise me you'll never bring this up. If you talk to him about it, I won't be held responsible.
I promise.
Norim wasn't cast out. He cast himself out. Ashamed that he didn't pass his baptism of fire.
Baptism of fire?
Some ridiculous ritual for dwarves coming of age. They have to walk through fire or some such nonsense.
I thought Norim liked fire.
Oh, he's obsessed with it. Now you know why.
You are afraid. I can see you shaking.
Yes.
Because you feel the end draw closer. Because you do not know what will come after.
No. I know what's coming.
Last ingredient for the recipe.
One ingredient is still missing. Which one?
If I tell you that, I'm dead.
You're too mistrustful, dear friend.
Might have something to do with all the corpses you leave behind.
I swear to you.
Your oaths are worthless, Cassia. I need safety.
Druid.
Alright, I guess next time we'll do Adamant's Fortress. Well, we could go here. It's only difficulty 6, and our Spear Fighter will get upgraded. With the Battle Mage here. So yeah, I might do El Halim next, and then come back to this. Start with all the, Oh, these are both only difficulty 6. Maybe I'll do both of those first. So what if we need to ever go back to this? Let's check real quick. Well, does that count as a move? We might get attacked by Marwan, so I might save that for next time. So yeah, I think we'll call it here. Next time we'll probably go to El Halim, and again, just focus on the lower difficulties before we do this. So we'll go El Halim, Kuris, or Kuoris, and then Colossus of the Kyrios. Hideout of the Crows, also difficulty 6 and a new type of unit. So yeah, I might do all of these before we go to this one, just to toughen ourselves up some. But either way, for now, I am going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.